Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
So, tell me about the Bento Japanese Vegan. This is very new here in Kensington Market in the organic press venue. How long have you been doing this?
2 weeks ago I started.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Wow, now you're from Japan.
Yeah.
You just arrived here for what, a couple of months ago? How long have you been in Toronto?
2 months ago.
2 months. And in 2 weeks ago, you're already doing your stuff. Now obviously you cook in Japan. And tell me about what you've created here that you're selling at the organic press. It's a Bento Japanese Vegan box. What's in the box?
Inside?
Yeah.
And today, steam rice with
Steam rice, point to that so everybody knows.
steam rice.
Steam rice, yeah.
With mixed grain,
Yeah, mixed plate with
amaranth sauce and quinoa,
Barley.
yeah.
and seasoning is sesame salt and seaweed and shiso, Japanese plum,
Sesame seeds.
sesame seed
Yeah.
and seaweed wakame,
Over there, and this thing here, yeah.
wakame.
With rice on the bottom, yeah. What else you got in the box? In the bento box.
Bento box.
And again, it's all vegan.
Yes. This is a tofu bowl. Tofu and
Tofu, yeah.
and seaweed nori
Nori, seaweed, yeah.
and nagaimo.
Our interpreter is saying, what is it?
I'm sorry, it's kind of potato, but
It's a kind of potato, Japanese potato. Where is that? What is that?
Inside tofu bowl.
Oh, it's a tofu ball. Point to that. There. Ah, that's a tofu ball.
White.
Okay, good. And what else we got in there?
Green onion sauce.
Green onion sauce, yeah. Now I've got these rolls here. What are these rolls?
Boiled vegetable.
Let's see, this roll here.
This one?
Yeah, what is that?
Spinach and carrot and ear cloud mushroom.
Spinach, carrot, and what kind of mushroom?
Ear cloud.
I guess it's Chinese.
Japanese mushroom.
Chinese or
Oh,
Japanese.
Chinese mushroom? Okay.
And cabbage.
Cabbage, yeah. In those two rolls, which is here and here, yeah. And then what's on the corner here?
This one?
Yeah.
Cauliflower
Cauliflower, yeah.
with tahini sauce.
What kind of sauce?
Tahini.
Oh, tahini sauce.
Tahini and soy sauce and cane sugar.
Wow.
Yeah.
All of that in a box. Did we forget anything? Is that everything?
And this is marinated cucumber and celery.
Yeah, marinated cucumber and celery. Wow.
This is dressing is soy sauce, maple syrup, and sesame oil.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot in there, and a lot individually ingredients per individual item there. So, does this rotate? Did you change the menu? How often do you change the menu for the bento box? As soon as you run out, I guess.
Every day, every time.
Every time.
I change.
Every time you run out of the your stock here, you just create another.
I change this
You
bowl.
change the menu as soon as you sell out, which is probably every so many days. And I notice it's 80% organic, right? Why is it just 80%? Why is it not 100%?
酒とか日本の調味料が時々カナダだとオーガニックなものが手に入らないから。
Some Japanese ingredients you cannot get as organic stuff here in Canada. So.
Oh yeah, you can't get those Japanese ingredients
Like
organic
sake.
because they're real, authentic Japanese ingredients for whatever reason. Wow. So, what were you doing in Japan? Were you cooking? You were doing catering there, or restaurant? How is it that you're doing this here? What were you doing there?
macrobiotic chef and Japanese home cooking teacher
Wow.
in my home.
So now you decided to expand, go to America, and expand your talent. So say that again. You are a home cook. What was it called? What'd you say?
Teacher.
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 And you teach. What do you teach?
何を教えてるの？
その日本の家庭料理。
Japanese home cooking.
Japanese home cooking. That's a pretty good teacher. That's a pretty good teacher. And it's all vegan.
Yeah.
Wow.
Vegan.
I don't know what to say. This is a pretty good idea. What else do we need to know now? First of all, how is it that you decide to put all these ingredients together, and how many different types? You have you got 2 types of rices, right? You've got two rolls. You got a vegetable there. You got 2 tofu things here. You got another thing going in the corner. What's this called? Cauliflower. You got pickled, marinated vegetables. How do you come up with that?
どうやってこのメニューを毎回決めるの？
Do I have to go to your class in Japan to learn that home cooking?
毎日天気も体調も全部違うから明日何が食べたいかなって考えて一つ決まったらあとはバランスを考える。
So she think about weather and the condition of her body, and she think, okay, what do I want to eat tomorrow? And she decide one thing, then she's gonna think about balance of everything.
Wow, so you think about what the weather is and everything else you were saying, and you try to create some kind of balance, and having that information, then you decide what kind of ingredients to put in your bento box. So it's not just putting it in as most people would do. There's a lot of thought that goes behind it from what you're telling me. Is that traditional Japanese, or just
それって伝統的なジャパニーズ
being vegan?
日本の
それも日本は四季があるから変わり続けるのに順応させていくっていうのもある。
In Japan, we have like very clearly 4 seasons, and we have to follow the season as a food. And
シーズンが変わるから食べ物ですごく影響を受けるから体を変えていくなんていうの。
Food is so important for you, and it gives you a lot of effect on your body. So the season and think about everything around you is so important.
Right. So you obviously you're saying you take the season in mind because it affects the body. So with that in mind, you then choose your food items, and then accordingly in the box, and that box changes every week depending what the season is. So in one season you might have, if there's 4 months in a season, you might have so many days in a week. 7 times 4, you might have 16 different types of bento boxes if you change them once a week, right? Wow. Okay, I haven't even tasted this, but I definitely intend to. Now again, it's vegan. Most of it is organic. It's Japanese secret style of home cooking. All the way authentically from Japan, and now it's being served here at the Organic Press in Kensington Market. If people want to know more information, again, your name is?
YAYO.
YAYO. More information, how do we contact YAYO? Is it email or website?
Maybe
What do you have? You don't have a website yet, so how can we contact you?
I have blog 書いて。
She has blog.
A blog?
毎日のメニューをそこに書いてる。
She updates every day her
And what's your blog? What's your blog?
ブログの名前。
That's okay. Can we use email? What's your email?
今
YAYO?
言うスペルを言えばいいのかな。YAYOI @outlook.com outlook.jp.
Okay, say that again.
I
Y A O I
@outlook.jp.
at Hotmail. At Hotmail?
@outlook.jp. Outlook.
Oh, well, at outlook.ca. Okay, great.
JP.
Okay, so again, how do you say thank you? Arigato?
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。